to you. Hope you have a nice Christmas. Anyway, Mr. Hominoid, we're going to say a little Christmas. So we have a custom over here in Australia. We like to drive around in what we call a utility. And of course there's some other idiot doing something. Anyway, so that's what we call a ute. It's a car with a flat end on the back end of it, and there's Santa Claus, and he's been towed around there by a couple of kangaroos, see? So this is what they call the Australian Christmas. You ready? Right, let's...
Dashing through the bush in a rusty Holden ute, kicking up the dust, Esky in the boot, Kelpie by my side, singing Christmas songs. It's summertime and I am in to sing with shorts and thongs. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Christmas in Australia on a scorching summer's day. Hey, jingle bells, jingle.
Yes, well, we do have a very hot Christmas day over here, people. So, yeah, we don't have the snow like over there in Europe and America, and I believe America's going through a blizzard. This is what we have, dry yellow grass and very hot, and we go down the beach and we drink beer and have barbecues, and we say prawns, you say shrimp. We don't usually have them on the barbecue anymore. We usually just have them pre-cooked, and seafood and lobster and crab and everything else, and we just have a good time. So for me, Mr. Hominoid down here in Australia, I hope you have a good Christmas day and be there with all your loved ones and everybody else.
Christmas time is new. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a rusty Holden ute. Engines getting hot, dodge the kangaroos, Swaggy climbs aboard. He is welcome too, all the family is there, sitting by the pool. Christmas Day, the Aussie way by the barbecue. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Christmas in Australia on a scorching summer's day. Hey!
Yes, our days at Christmas are quite different to yours. You probably be sitting around a nice warm fire trying to keep warm, and we're sitting over here with the air conditioning on trying to keep cool. Yeah, anyway, here's another one. Here's a bit more of it.
Jingle bells, Christmas time is new. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a rusty Holden ute.
Anyway, we'll get off that one there. Let's go and have a look at another one. Australia has so many different types of this same song and sung by different people. And of course my fart ass neighbour going out of his fart ass exhaust pipe. Anyway, let's just disregard that. Christmas there for Aussie kids. Let's have a little look at that one. What do you reckon? So, anyway... of course you got to get the friggin' ad, don't we?
Early on one Christmas day, a jolly kangaroo was far from home and lost in a great big zoo.
Mummy, where's my mummy? They've taken her away.
We'll help you find.
Anyway, well, you can go look that one there up. Yeah, it's all that put me off with the car going off and the ad into the bloody thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all about the Christmas cheer. Now, this is my old favourite. The original guys to sing the Aussie Ute is these guys back up here. And this was, pretty 13 years ago. That is a Holden Ute.
Dashing through the bush in a rusty.
So, have a look.
Dashing through the bush in a rusty Holden ute, kicking up the dust, Esky in the boot, Kelpie by my side, singing Christmas songs. It's summertime and I am meant to sing with shorts and thongs. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Christmas in Australia on a scorching summer's day. Hey, jingle bells, Christmas time is new. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a rusty Holden ute.
Now, when we say thongs over here in Australia, Americans, you actually mean flip-flops on your feet, right? Not the things that go around your waist, all right? A thong over here goes on your feet.
Engines getting hot, dodge the kangaroos, Swaggy climbs aboard, he is welcome too, all the family is there, sitting by the pool, Christmas Day, the Aussie way, by the barbecue, oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Then now the bridge.
Christmas in Australia on a scorching summer's day, hey, jingle bells, Christmas.
Yes, it does get rather hot over here now at Christmas, so yeah, it certainly does.
Christmas time is new. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a rusty Holden ute.
If you haven't worked it out, they're driving the Holden ute down the train tracks and there's a train coming up there behind them.
In the afternoon, Grandpa has a doze. The kids and Uncle Bruce are swimming in their clothes. The time comes round to go. We take a family snap, then pack the car and all shoot through before the washing up. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Christmas in Australia on a scorching summer's day. Hey, jingle bells, Christmas time is new. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a rusty Holden ute. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a rusty Holden ute.
And that's called the utility. Yeah, ute. U-T-E, ute. So you got the two doors there and the little back window and the tailgate comes down at the back. And you can put whatever you want in there, refrigerator or an Eskies or whatever you want, go camping, put a tow ball on the back and all sorts of things. Great Australian invention, the ute. It was invented actually by a farmer who went to Holden and said, listen, I don't want a station wagon, it's no good to me, I want a station wagon without the top on the back. And that's how the Australian ute was born. So anyway, so here's another little one for you. 6 white boomers. Well, see, it's too hot down here for reindeer, so we tend to use white kangaroos, so Santa Claus does, yeah. So Santa likes to use his reindeer, kangaroos. So a white kangaroo is called a boomer. Because when they bounce across the clouds, they go boom, 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 boom. So
in Australia, Christmas comes in the middle of a very hot summer, so when Santa Claus delivers his presents, he's not taken around by reindeer because they can't stand the terrible heat. He's taken around by 6 big, white, old man kangaroos called the 6 white boomers. Early on one Christmas day, a Joey kangaroo.
So that's a boomer, right? That's a white kangaroo. Yes, we do have albino kangaroos. A bit like CLI Jack and Howard, but they're red and brown, but anyway.
Was far from home and lost in a great big zoo. Mummy? Where's my mummy? They've taken her away.
Speed up a bit.
Then he heard a far off boom throbbing in the sky. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. Pretty soon old Santa began to feel the heat, took his fur-lined boots off to cool his feet. Into one popped Joey, feeling quite okay, while those old man kangaroos kept pulling on the sleigh. Hey, 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers.
See, Santa Claus still does deliver down here in Australia. You know, it is red hot, but he's got to use kangaroos. He can't use reindeers because they can't cope with the heat because they'll so melt.
His Australian run. Then Joey said to Santa,
Santa, what about the toys? Aren't you giving some to these girls and boys?
Well, they've all had their presents, Sonny. We were here last night. This trip is an extra trip.
Joey's special flight. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. Soon the sleigh was flashing past right over Marble Bar.
Slow down there!
Cried Santa.
It can't be far!
Yeah, if you missed it, a lot of people don't realise they actually show Ayers Rock. I'll show you.
On his Australian run.
You know it now as Uluru. There you go. So look, there's Uluru, Ayers Rock. Yeah. Hey, pretty cool, eh?
Soon the sleigh was flashing past right over Marble Bar.
Slow down there!
Cried Santa.
It can't be far! Hop up on my lap here, son, and have a look around.
There she is. That's Mummy, bounding up and down.
6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run. Well, that's the bestest Christmas treat that Joey ever had, curled up in Mother's pouch, feeling snug and glad.
Isn't that a pretty little white kangaroo? You don't often see very white albino kangaroo. Yes, it's like seeing Mr. Hominoid without wearing a shirt. I'm an albino.
As they saw Santa heading northwards from the sun, the only year the boomers worked a double run. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, racing Santa Claus through the blazing sun. 6 white boomers, snow white boomers, on his Australian run.
Yeah, so for me, Mr. Hominoid, you have a very Merry Christmas and a very safe, Happy New Year, and look after yourself in 2023, and don't let people get you down, and I'll see you next year. So for me, Mr. Hominoid, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And remember, as long as the sun comes up, it's a whole new day. Merry Christmas. Bye all. God bless. Love you all.